Hey, what's up, everybody? This hotel room is freaking me out. But we gotta talk about some cruise news. All will be explained. Cruise news and my views. Let's talk about it. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to La Lido Loca. I'm your host, Tony, here with the latest cruise news and views for your face. It's a Monday. Hopefully nobody has a case of the Mondays out there. Monday, September the 18th, 2023. And that's right, Chip. I am all jacked up on Mountain Dew, ready to tell you about the cruise news. Let's go with the lead story. Let's lead with the lead story. A lot of times I'll put the lead story at the end. I'll end with the lead story. I think I'm there. Let me ask you this. What did the yoga instructor say to the entrepreneurial young man that wanted to buy his yoga studio and replace it with a Starbucks? Well, he looked him right in the eye and he said, "Namaste. Now I'm going to stay right here." I had to go a distance for that. Here's the deal. South Hampton is warning people that live in the region, the area, the vicinity of the cruise port there in South Hampton, that they're going to have a very busy day coming up and that the traffic could be impacted. The warning is in effect for today and tomorrow. Today there will be 4 cruise ships in port: the Norwegian Prima, the Regal Princess, the Disney Dream, and the Arvia. The Arvia, it's a pirate ship. It's not a pirate ship, it's a cruise ship. 4 ships today, 3 ships tomorrow. Southampton's one of those major hubs in the UK for cruising. Yeah, I guess it's nice to the residents there that they're saying, hey, we got a lot of cruise traffic, therefore your drive could be impacted. But I say cruisers rule the world, and everybody else should bow down to all of our needs. I'm just kidding, but maybe on some level. Okay. Are you in Southampton? Are you going to be late to pick up your groceries? Leave a comment below. Before I go to cruise news story number 2, I know some of you guys out there are like, did you connect with Don Terrace with Double D Don T? I did. Don and I rode over to this hotel together. Don's got an interesting story about his travel. Make sure you are subscribed to Don's Family Vacations. He will be sharing our travels. We're not staying in the same room. We don't normally do that. We did that once in Asia, and then after that, we didn't do it anymore. Don's down the hall somewhere, and hopefully his room's not freaking him out as much as my room is freaking me out, but I just wanted to tell you that. Cruise news story number 2. Let's talk about one of the world's largest cruise ships that is currently being built, Royal Caribbean's Utopia of the Seas, and it had a major milestone in its shipbuilding process. You know what they did? Do you know what they did? They floated that ship out. That means they let her float on her own. They put her on the water. This is a major milestone for the shipbuilding. I guess it's one way to test to make sure that all the seams and rivets and nuts and bolts and Gorilla Glue and all that stuff is in place to put it on the water and make sure that everything is cool. There's still a lot of work to be done with it. There'll be sea trials after that. They still have to finish all of the interiors, and then there will be some sort of inauguration, some sort of christening of that cruise ship. But before you can get to that big moment, you got to have this significant moment. Utopia of the Seas has floated out. Are you already booked on this cruise? It's an Oasis class cruise ship, going to be doing short cruises out of Florida, which is interesting to go on such a mega ship for just a few days. I did it on the Wonder of the Seas, 3 days on the Wonder of the Seas, and well, I was concerned that would be too short of a time to enjoy the mega ship. Well, I was wrong. It's plenty of time to enjoy the mega ship, so I'm kind of excited about Utopia. I'm kind of excited I'll be able to sneak across the state and get on it. Like I said, are you booked on Utopia? Leave a comment below. I just realized that I drastically changed the intro in a way that this next part's not going to make sense. So 2 things. First and foremost, here I am in sunny Newark, New Jersey. And secondly, Carnival has given me the opportunity to talk about something I never thought I would be able to talk about ever. It's like on a list of things you'll never be able to talk about. Today I get to talk about it. So that's the setup. Now on with the rest of the show. Now, I got to have that white whale moment. I got to talk to you about this opportunity that Carnival has given to me to talk about something on this show that I never thought I would talk about. But before I do that, let me quickly invite you to subscribe. If you like staying up to date with everything going on in cruising, or we could do it New Jersey style. Hey, you want to stay up to date with everything going on in cruising? Why don't you hit the subscribe button, the like button, okay? What are you, some sort of idiot over here? Maybe that's New Jersey. That could be a little New York. But look, Tramps Like Us, baby, we were born to run. Shout out the boss, the king of New Jersey, Ludacris or Bruce Springsteen. I feel like we got to give Bon Jovi some love. It's my life. It's now or never. What's my favorite Bon Jovi song? I want to lay you down on a bed of roses. That's a great song. Have we covered all the New Jersey musicians? Have we missed any? Have you subscribed yet with the notification bell on, like button, all that stuff? All right, Carnival has dropped their vegan menus, and to my amazement, to my happiness, they have put front and center for their Thanksgiving dinner tofurkey. I had a friend that was vegan, and they were telling me about tofurkey, and I told them, forget tofurkey, we need to make a meat substitute bologna and call it faloney. Tofurkey will be... I'm kidding. I'm not kidding about the vegan menus rolling out. I'm kidding about tofurkey. Wouldn't that be amazing if all of a sudden you went to have your Thanksgiving dinner on Carnival and they roll out a box of tofurkey? No, here's some pictures of the new vegan menu. I had the vegan Indian. It's not part of these new dishes, but I had the vegan Indian on my last cruise on Carnival. It was delicious. I'm finding myself as I'm trying to cut calories out, cut some, things out that cause gout, some things. I got all kinds of stuff going on. Let me just say that. But I find that as I'm trying to cut some of that stuff out, I'm leaning more heavily into the vegan. So it's nice to see these new vegan options out. Have you tasted the new vegan offerings? Have you ever once eaten tofurkey? Again, no tofurkey on Carnival. Don't get it twisted. Don't go out there and shoot your mouth off and look like a fool. I was just making a little jokey joke. But it would be funny. It would be funny. Yeah, I almost boomed you without showing you what's freaking me out about this room. All right, I'll show you. It's pretty. Let's do the tour this way. Hold on. So, pretty standard room, right? Standard stuff. Sink, towels, soaps. You got yourself a tub. I'm over tubs. I'm a standing shower guy. You got the throne. All right, here. Are you ready for it? It's not this. I'm okay with this. This door locks. Look at this bizarreness. I'm on the ground floor of a hotel next to an airport. And I have a sliding glass door. That means if I sleepwalk tonight, that means if somebody with nefarious plans stumble across this, I do not like this. I'm not going to change rooms or anything. I'm going to get through it, but why would this hotel have easy access to the parking lot? What are you doing to me over here? I've already had an interesting food crisis, but I'll update that on Have to Lose tomorrow. Boom, that is your cruise news. I hope you guys are doing well. It's Tony for La Lido Loca, and until the next time, we'll see ye on the Lido.